Alright, so I'm back with a claim sale. Actually have this the first one coming. I actually have another one coming. I may go back and see if he's got anything else that I wanted before he ships. Books look good on his page. I hope they're as good in person as they were during the claim sale. I wrapped them into Geminis, and then in a big box. So he definitely gets an A+ for shipping and packing. And come to think of it now, the previous video with Midtown, you could probably learn something from this guy here. I'm not saying you need to ship them in Geminis, but pack them tight and pack them right. Three shipments, 3 books messed up, or not more than 3 shipments with 3 books, with books messed up in all 3 shipments. Put it that way. First one was the person packing the book in the sleeve messed it up and maybe not noticed it. No big deal. Second one, just piss poor packaging. Third one, the person bent the book. They had to have known they bent the book because they bent it back and fixed it and then put it back in the package, which I just sent an email off to them as well about that. I'll see how that goes tomorrow. They'll probably just turn their nose up at me like they did the other one. Which also I love the fact that when you contact them, you don't get an actual person. You get some made up name as the person you're talking to. One was Neil Adams with 2 D's. The other one was Victor Von Deny, which he denied the request. So I guess it's their little in joke. Have you resend the email, and the next guy gets it's Victor Von Deny. See if you can deny your claim. Clean this room up again. All right. All right, so these are not going to be in any particular order because it is late, and I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. This is Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen, 145. Very high grade. And for the price these were, I mean, I would pick these up at any comic book store if they were the same price. And these were all high grade. So took a shot with the guy, and I'm very pleased so far. Superman Pal, Jimmy Olsen, 147. Another high grade. Like I said, I have another package. Well, I have to pay for it yet, and I may add some books to it before he ships. And this is Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen, 148. Also high grade. Neil Adams cover. World's Finest, 220. Let No Man Write My Epitaph, and a Metamorpho story in here. And I got this just because of the Swamp Monster. Um, I'm assuming it's this woman, or this woman here is the Swamp Monster. But I thought it was pretty cool. Dig into that, read that one. A favorite of mine, and I know Matt Likes Comics likes this guy as well. Not bad for $10. Enter the Warlord #1. I think I have this cover, but the staple is detached on the bottom. So this one was a nice copy. And I like the series a lot. I think it's underrated. And it went for a long time. I have most of the issues. I think I'm missing like maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 issues. I don't even know which ones I'm missing. I had to go through my stuff, and which is something I had to do. Go through my boxes and start cataloging everything. Brave and the Bold, #118. This is also high grade. Batman, Wildcat, and the Joker, and cool cover. Batman and Wildcat. But this is the first time that Joker logo is used. So this is kind of like the debut of the Joker logo on this cover here. So Flash 224, also high grade. This one is I guess topical. Assassination attempt. Flash trying to get the bullet. There's also this fast ghost up here that's also going to beat Flash to the bullet. And the person speaking's name is Charlie in the book. So that was kind of topical there. So I grabbed it. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 143. And this is the Planet of Monsters Kirby book. And I've actually wanted this one for a while, but every time I find it, it's beat to hell. So it's nice to get like I guess a very fine near mint copy of this Kirby artwork. Superboy 195. I just finished up actually a Legion live show with Collective 6, Steppo, and Matt Likes Comics, and Cliff on Comics. And this, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first appearance of ERG1, which later becomes Wildfire. So this was actually on my list anyway to get, and yeah, guy had it. So Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 142. The Planet of Monsters again. Fun Kirby stuff and his debut at DC, or his return to DC, I guess. Joker #5. I think I have this, but not in as good a shape. For some reason, I think I have the CGC, but I think I'm misremembering that somehow. I made a bid on it or something and never got it. Joker #5. Royal Flush Gang, which is a fun group I always like. This is the debut of Ace, I think. So this is the first time Ace joins the Royal Flush Gang. He's part of it. So it's a minor key. Superboy Legion of Superheroes 201. I think this is where Wildfire dies. I don't remember. There's something to this book though, but I don't remember exactly. This guy here was trying to join the Legion. I think he's the only one out of the people that were trying that actually makes it, and then he turns on him. I think Wildfire gets killed in this, maybe, or I might be wrong. I haven't read it. And finally, World's Finest 221. And this is a Super Sons cover. Superman, the Sons of Superman and Batman. That stuff was a fun cover that they're arguing on the cover, and then the kids are running. So it was like $5. So I thought, why not? So that is it for this. Nice little group of high grade DCs, which are always hard to find. But I think I hit a nice, definitely going back because this guy's got any more auctions or claim sales rather. Great to deal with. Like I said, great packaging, shipping, quick too. I think I paid. Today it's Thursday. I think I got these on Monday night, and I paid for them on Tuesday. And yeah, they're here 2 days later. So, I like finding sellers like this because I will definitely be a repeat customer with them. And spend my money there. Or you can spend $100 with somebody like Midtown, and they send you damaged books and tell you to kick rocks, basically. But that's neither here nor there. I have one book that I got recently. I won recently. I won't probably have it for like another 2 weeks, but it's one I just really like the cover too, and I bid on it and won it. Probably paid a little too much for it, but every time I see it at like conventions and stuff, it's about the same price, and this one's graded, and the ones I usually see at conventions are not graded; they're raw. And I have, I think, another Midtown box coming, which might be my final Midtown box. I'll switch to somebody else, and I'll have another shipment from this dude. And it might be it. I just gotta find somebody else now to buy my books from. And then of course the LCS. I gotta go to the LCS yet. I haven't been to the LCS in about two weeks, I think, 3 weeks, something like that. Maybe 2 weeks. But I think that's it. Thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. Check out my other videos too, and check out my first live with Cliff1 Comics, Matt Likes Comics, and Galacto6. It's a Legion live show. I had a lot of fun doing it with them guys. Go check that out. Thanks.